Hey there, Leos. Take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm Love. This is Love Told You. So I hope you guys are doing well. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Remember, God is love and love is God. Okay? Period, point blank. So if you saw the short, well, if you did not see the short, we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's upright. The Eight of Wands is reversed. So you got 88 on top, 88. Then you have the Devil card, okay, upright. You got the Seven of Cups upright. You got the Knight of Pentacles upright. And then you have the Lovers upright. And at the bottom of the deck, okay, is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So this can be a very valuable lesson that someone's learning. You or someone else, okay? Learning a valuable lesson, okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? You or someone else, okay, that's connected in your energy, okay? It's up for, okay, there's some grand opportunity. There's a window of opportunity here, okay? This can be for a career, okay? This can just be something new, all right? Someone is taking off. It looks like taking off, okay? So, but something here was motivated, okay, motivated by what? Material gain. Someone was motivated by material gain or material wealth, okay, in regards to whatever it is that they were doing, okay, whatever they were in pursuit of or whoever they were in pursuit of, okay. Yeah, so the Devil card, adversary, right? Adversary. Something about adversary, someone being the devil in your life or someone just being an adversary. Just period, point blank. Okay, someone can, I don't know why it's giving like pressure. Someone is feeling the pressure, okay? Leos, look, I don't have anything against any particular zodiac sign, but the irony of the issues that I've dealt with, well, mainly, specifically, in a past relationship that I was committed to, okay, my last child, my first and, look, my first and second child, okay, those are the only two I have, though, both of their fathers are Leos, okay. Relationship about what, 16 years apart. Relationship 16 years apart. And what the common denominator is the Leo. My uncle Delvin also, he married a Leo. Okay? I don't know. It seems like a ball and chain situation. Really. Truly. Honestly. I'm just shuffling the cards that I'm going to use next. I'm just shuffling them. I'm not pulling yet, but yeah. The common denominator is a Leo. And y'all, even though this read is for the Leo, so look, let me, it was not, it was fun at first, initially, you know, but it did go sour. The first father's child, my first father's child, yeah. Okay, so I could have, had something to do with it not going well, but not really, okay? Not really, okay? Because he was a playboy, okay? They got this playboy, it seems to be playgirl energy as well, okay? Player from the Himalayas, okay? I'm going to say that. Aggressive, forceful, domineering, all of that. And there was my uncle dealt with a Leo woman. As I said that, okay, and the sword shows itself. And I have a lot to say about that, honestly. I spoke with her right after, immediately after it happened. He allegedly he gunned her down. And she was the victim, allegedly. I mean, she was injured, for sure. She was injured. Okay, but there's a lot surrounding that. It's a lot more than what him allegedly, okay, him losing his cool and running her down and gunning her down. There's a lot surrounding that, okay? And so anyway, ultimately, it seems like Leo's, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, ultimately, something was all about money. Okay, it was about finances, resources, building, using other people's resources, blocking other people's resources. Yeah, using other people's resources on your end or on someone else's end, okay, that you're dealing with, okay, because all Leos do not have these, they don't have ill intentions, okay? It's definitely about the intentions, okay? But I don't know, someone's intentions, someone intended to overpower someone, okay, to have control over them, okay? Someone even, it looks like, paid others, or like there was some sort of something along with, has to do with like, okay, paying someone to stalk another person, paying well, which my 6-year-old's father, hacking devices, having, okay, stalking, yeah, just in the cut, doing things in the background, okay, using other people, okay, right? It's something about resources for sure, okay, how someone is connected, or the connections that someone has to resources, or even, okay, yeah, having access to people, places, and things in order to, like, okay, to get to their goal. Just period, point blank. Yeah, there were illusions with the 7 of Cups, okay? The 7 of Cups is definitely giving illusions. Someone, what is this? Having the rose-colored glasses on, okay? The rose-colored glasses, not seeing things properly. Someone is like, I don't know if this is like a fantasy, or someone could be fantasizing about you. I don't know. You could be fantasizing about someone, okay? But there's like some shadow. What is this? Okay, a shadow figure pulling the strings. It's like, someone can be emotionally manipulative as well. I'm seeing you could be dealing with someone who is emotionally manipulative. I don't know if you're the emotionally manipulative one, but yeah. The Lovers, again, it can be Gemini energy. It can represent Gemini, or it can represent like someone having other lovers. That's actually, yeah, 2 separate relationships. Okay, there are 2 separate relationships here. Okay, with the Devil card, looky here, right? Okay, Capricorn energy. This is Gemini energy. Okay, but they're similar, right? This is like the dark side of a relationship, and this is the light side. Polar opposites, okay? Free, unencumbered, just loving, open. Okay, it can be, yeah, love without strings. Look, okay, so, well, they have chains, okay? Love with chains attached. Or, a union with chains attached. And then you have this union without chains attached, okay? One can be spiritual and one can be physical, though, okay? Like spiritual attachment and physical attachment. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But there is definitely some sort of, what is that? Excuse me, someone can have a dog, okay, or someone had a dog. That is significant. Okay, someone has dog behavior. Okay, I wouldn't even say, call this human a dog, though, because Dogs are more loyal. Okay. Okay, if you treat your animals correctly, they would not turn on you. Okay. So I don't know, it could have been both parties, okay? On both ends, both parties doing something, okay? Um, Having other connections, okay? So someone was connected to someone else is what it looks like. Anywho, someone was targeted for fame, okay? Someone was targeted because someone else committed themselves to a dark entity. And I have notes, okay? I have notes here. Yeah, someone was targeted for fame because someone made a commitment to a dark entity, just period, point blank. So someone can be in a sorority or a fraternity, if I'm saying that part right, because I don't know if it's a fraternity. I believe it's fraternity though. Okay, a sorority or a fraternity. Okay, so there's a message here, Leos. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Your spouse can only be as strong as you. Your spouse can only be as strong as you can. Okay? Take heed to that. There's definitely a need to take heed. Okay? Take heed to the connection that you're in right now. Okay? Just period, point blank. It just seems like it's something that's not right. It seems like there's something not right for those that it resonate with, okay? Because everyone is just not in a troubled, okay, connection that, I don't know, someone can really be, it's given overbearing, but anywho, it's the Knight of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. Oh, a Capricorn. Cloud is significant. And then this, Tom can be significant. Tommy can be significant. Okay, with the connections. Now, okay, for those who resonate with, okay, Leo, it looked like you have a decision. You have a decision to make, okay? You may be, okay, I don't know. Okay, you're meeting your objective, you're meeting your goal, you will be meeting your goal. Okay, know that. I don't know, there's going to be an offer, okay, of some kind that's going to be presented. When it could be, okay, something's coming in, something is coming in, and this could be anywhere between, a week to 8 weeks. It's significant. Yeah, somebody was definitely working on getting to this money, getting to some funds, getting to some resources. Okay, I don't know if this is building. Okay, what building blocks is significant. A power couple is significant. Okay, someone striving for this. I don't know. Okay, someone is striving. Striving towards something, okay? Definitely working towards this goal. Now, I don't know if it can be a commitment, because it looks like someone is committed to being an adversary of yours, okay? Or I don't know if you are committed to being someone's adversary, okay? For some of you, also you have someone that is like really committed and devoted, okay? There's someone that is really committed and devoted here, just period, point blank, that you're making an offer to, or someone else is making an offer. Okay, I don't know. Look, because the Knight of Pentacles can be an officer of some kind. It can be someone who, I don't know. Again, this is a proposition. This is some sort of offer. It's something coming in, maybe even by mail. Okay, I don't know. Someone could be receiving some sort of notice as well. A notice being received within the next week or so. Okay, but yeah, it's a contrast. Or a contract. Look, somebody made a contract with the devil, okay? Or look, someone is in a, a romantic connection with an adversary, just period, point blank. That's what it looks like, okay? So someone is still there. It's almost like there's a presence. Okay, there's a presence that someone feels around them at all times or something like this. Okay, the devil can be on somebody's ass also. Okay, just period, point blank. Okay, this is the Punisher. Okay, the Punisher is here. Okay, the Lovers, it doesn't give punishment of any kind, but the devil card right there, the Punisher. Someone is still tied to like a devil energy. Okay, I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Someone has been working hard, working diligently, okay, on, I don't know, on some project, on some big project, a major project or something like this. I don't know. This could even be, even a relationship, okay, that you or someone else has been working on. Oh, couples goals. What couple goals? Oh, so yeah. So seeing things from the outside, okay, looking from the outside. So I don't know, someone just always wanted something or always wanted someone. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But it looks like there is, I don't know if someone is in a connection. Okay, someone is in a connection right now. It seems like currently, like in two different connections or attached to two, even multiple. Okay, multiple people here. So someone was even trying to send something, some messages or communication is blocked or something is being redirected as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's going to be different for all Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, there's been some type of a backlash or a return. Look, damaging. Look, something has, there's been a reverse. Something has reversed or backfired. Okay? There's been a reversal or a backfire. Backfire with the 8 of Wands reverse. Okay, targeting. Someone was trying to target another individual or someone was sending mixed signals. Something backfired. Someone's also, it's given a Fed case. Someone is building a case. Okay, the federal government is coming to collect. Okay, that's something else for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so someone can be coming to collect from you or coming to collect from someone else, okay, on your behalf. The men in black, okay, the men in black suits are coming to collect, okay. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, because what was coming up, look, Denise, I watch her, and listen, her jingle. It's about the psych wards. It's about psych wards. Now, I know her name is Denise. And I'm supposed to remember that jingle, but yeah. So, the devil card is here. Okay, it's a patient on the loose. There's a patient on the loose. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But again, the federal government is coming to collect something, or the federal government, someone has been collecting information, someone has been collecting information on a case, in regards to a case, for a case. Something can be even being a case can be being reopened. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Something significant about a power struggle. Okay, there's been a power struggle, or someone is going through that right now. It's some significance in regards to a power struggle. The power struggle may just be financial. Okay, the power struggle, though, also is something about, definitely about, sex. someone's selling sex. Okay. What is it? Oh, okay. An escort is significant. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody made a promise to deliver something. Okay, what is this in a timely fashion? Okay, someone had a certain time to do something, to turn something in, to deliver something. It's significant. Okay, but I'm seeing something being delivered. Okay, forging a path to fight for what they want. I'm seeing, yeah, someone forging a path to fight for what it is that they actually, what they want. Okay, yeah, again, that goal. The goal. What is someone motivated by? I don't know what in the world. Look, someone's motivation is definitely to get to the prize, to get to the goal, to get to the coin, to get, look. I don't know. You're making an offer or someone else is making an offer here. Okay, this can be, again, I don't even know if this, I don't think it's employment, but it has something to do with what someone does for work, okay? What someone desires. Okay, what someone desires. Someone's desires, okay? I don't know. Someone has really strong desires here. Okay, I don't know. Someone has really strong desires for you, or you have really strong desires for someone. Just period, point blank. But this has something also to do with like financial networking, okay, or a network of some kind that someone is working with or a part of. Okay, hey, take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, I said someone can be in a sorority or a fraternity. That is significant. Period, point blank. Okay, send is something. Someone was targeted in some sort of way. Okay, or I don't know, the targeting, okay, has turned around. Okay, I don't know, something has turned around on someone and now someone wants to make an offer of some kind. I don't know, okay? Someone also could be what? Yeah, what? Paying for something, paying for someone to be blocked, paying for things to look to even happen to someone. Yeah, someone's been under some sort of illusion, and it looked like some type of spell. Okay, some type of romantic illusion or romantic spell. Someone was put under or putting someone under. Building a relationship takes time. Someone rushed it. Someone rushed it only to secure the bag, to secure some sort of abundance. Okay. Yeah. It's giving. Yep. Okay. Targeting people for what they have. Targeting others to get to the bag. Just to come up. That's what's been going on. Okay, yeah. Someone's fulfilling something about, okay, someone being paid to fulfill fantasies. Okay, to fulfill fantasies. A case has been built in regards to an affair. Yeah, okay, so a case has been built in regards to an affair or a connection for some type of wealth or abundance. This is what someone did to pursue the Capricorn, or to pursue the Gemini. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So, yeah, okay, Six of Swords. Second deck, I'm going to stop playing with them. Okay, and read these notes at the same time. So, someone no longer wants to fight. Someone wants to negotiate. Okay, or there is some sort of internal conflict going on, but it's looking like it's a lose-lose situation. Okay, that someone is against or has been against. someone wants to, is like moving to calmer waters. Someone's moving to calmer waters. It's something about, oh yeah, evading questioning. Someone trying to get away. Okay. This can definitely be moving to calmer waters, but it looks like someone's been like just going along to get along or something like that as well. Okay, not someone has a hard time. Yeah, I don't know, answering questions. Okay, someone doesn't want to ask questions. There's something about that. Someone was never questioned. Take what resonates and leave what does not. There's confusion. Someone was causing confusion. Someone was a part of the confusion. Okay, but yeah, the Five of Wands reverse. It's like, I don't know, someone's like, you can't beat them, join them type energy. Take what resonates and leave what does not. No, not at all. Okay. Okay, someone needs to check for a tracker in their vehicle or on their vehicle also as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. Someone was responsible for putting a tracker on someone's vehicle. Could have even been on some electronic device. Okay. There's definitely some type of power struggle going on. Let's see. Sacrificing people. Yeah, there's definitely something going on like that. Okay. Now someone feels like they no longer have the upper hand. Okay. Losing streak, losing a battle. Okay. Okay, so someone also may need to, what is this? Prepare. It's something about preparing for something. I don't know if someone is preparing for battle. Okay, preparing. Look, I was going to say preparing for court. Okay, you have numbers out here. These can be age. This can be age, birth years, birth dates. Okay. The number 7 is significant. 22, 26, 27, 28, 62, 66, 67, 68. This can be years when someone was born, right? Birth year. I said that. Yeah. Oh, anyway. 68, 72, 76, 78, 28, 82, 86, 87, and 88. Okay, and with that 88, look, 88, it represents abundance and financial flow. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, for those of you, that is what's going on. That is absolutely what's going on because you're on the right path. You're on the right path. Okay, just period, point blank. That's for the Leos on the right path, okay? Strong ties to wealth, success, and material stability. Double abundance. It can also represent double abundance. Money opportunities, okay? Money opportunities coming in, okay? Rewards for past effort, okay? A shift into financial alignment for sure, okay? And okay, I just want you to know. That is definitely, again, for the Leos, that they're on their path, okay, and they've been doing what they're supposed to do. But you do realize, some do not realize, okay, that it can be, what can I say? You can give, what is it, what they call it? You can give up your... Okay, you can give up your seat. You can give up your spot. Okay, absolutely. Or be delayed. You can give up your spot or be delayed. Okay, when not, doing things that you're meant to do. Okay, doing things other than, following the path that you're meant to. Okay, so you could be forfeiting. Forfeiting or really very much delaying. okay, what is for you, okay? So yeah, a message here for Leos, okay, that it resonates with. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Stay focused on your harvest, okay? Stay focused on your harvest. It's here, okay? Karmic balance. It can also represent, we're talking about 88, karmic balance. Cause and effect, cycles, and karma. So there can be some sort of, a transfer, okay? Some sort of financial transfer or, okay, something like this. Some type of karma. Some karma is coming in, okay? For whoever was against you, going against you, of negatively affecting you in any kind of way, okay? But if it's the other way around, again, because we got the devil card here. We do have the devil card here, okay? Yeah. This again, karma, right? Cycles. Someone definitely could be repeating the same cycles over and over and over again to get a desired outcome, okay? But it looks like there's been some sort of backfire, okay? Someone hasn't been seeing things correctly. Again, this emotional manipulation is coming up, okay? What you give is what you receive. Okay, messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. There's some more. There's more. Bear with me. There's more. Okay? Stay consistent with your goals. Be mindful of your actions. Okay? Stay consistent of your goals and be mindful of your actions. Karma is live. Karma lives. Okay? Prepare for opportunity. Don't self-sabotage. Align your mindset with growth and discipline. Okay? Karmic alignment doubled. It can mean you entered a phase where your past actions are returning. Okay, did you hear that? Someone's past actions are returning. Okay, it's giving good or bad. Okay, take what resonates. It's going to be different for everybody. Justice, balance, or truth is being restored in your life. Okay. Infinite energy and alignment. Okay, there's endless possibilities here. 88. The infinity symbols. Okay, sideways. Okay. If you feel uncertain, you are on the right path. Okay, you are. Okay, it also represents personal power and authority. Okay, leadership, stepping into your authority, taking control of your life, situation. Period, point blank. Yeah, stay disciplined and trust the process. Okay, I said that earlier. Yeah. Stay disciplined. Did I say that? Okay, but yeah, trust the process. Stay disciplined and trust the process. Okay, someone was supposed to stay disciplined and trust the process. Okay, but instead they worked with a lover against another lover. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, whether this was against you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or it was against someone else. Yeah, okay. So there's definitely opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Wands, okay, for somebody to stand up. Okay, I don't know. There's an opportunity coming in, okay, something new, okay, a new idea. I don't know if this is a message to take action as well with the Ace of Wands. It can be about, action. Even growth, though, okay, action, growth. Okay, roots as well. Okay, so I don't know. Someone plays with roots. Someone practices something is what is given. I don't know if someone could even practice Satanism or look. I don't know what in the world. Okay, the Seven of Cups is reversed now. Seven of Cups was upright. Seven of Cups is reversed. Okay, it's something about love manipulation or someone manipulating something, okay? Someone using, using substances to cope. I don't know, someone could also, using substances to cope with whatever it was, okay, that they had done in the past, because it's definitely about something that someone did in the past. Okay, yeah, causing conflict. Okay, this crisis actor, someone's a crisis actress or actor. Someone is an actor. Someone was acting. Okay. Someone thought it was a game. Somebody thought, so someone's realizing this is no longer a game, okay, or it's no longer a game, okay, or it's not funny anymore. Something is not funny, yeah, because they're losing, okay. Someone feels like they've lost with this Six of Wands reverse. This is hurt. Someone feeling hurt. It's giving, I don't know, it's giving, someone is really vain, okay, with the Devil card there. Really vain. Bear with me while I check on this spinach dip. Yeah, something significant about a community gang stalking program. A community gang stalking program, okay? Again, hacking and tracking devices on phones, on vehicles. At least it was some sort of, I guess it's a control mechanism. I don't know that someone has been using, like for instance, okay, so someone could have even been trying to rush you into a relationship, or someone was rushed into a relationship or a marriage, okay, and this has something to do with funds. So being rushed into, okay, this, for instance, Uncle Delvin, he met her in 3 months, met her at a Jewel's, which I feel like is definitely included. It's like a facilitator, or it's one of the places where they do the gang stalking, okay, or they'll send someone in to you. Yeah, it could be wherever you are. But anyway, this was in Jewel's again, and then met in 3 months and married. This was some sort of, look, it's crazy to me. It's very bizarre. But it's definitely given, it was all set up from the beginning, okay? Because there's some type of connection to the government, okay? When you're on the police force, when you're in the military, I'm getting any like city job or of any importance or stature, maybe even for those who have life insurance policies, okay, that's significant. But the energy is being returned. God forbid. Okay, somebody set out to have something done to someone else, and that energy is returning. Okay? Period, point blank. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, I want to use another deck. They use love. Yeah, use lovers. They use lovers and children. Someone uses lovers and children. Okay, there's another message here. It's not about what side you're on. It's about what you're committed to. Okay? Or what someone else is committed to. Okay, but someone's been committed to failure. It looks like failure. Okay, someone was rushing into commitments, rushing into things though, right? Again, committed for things to fail so that they could get a payout. Just period, point blank. This is what's going on around here is what it seems like. But this is in the read, okay? Rooster, you got Rooster. Rooster came out reverse though. Okay, Rooster came out reverse, but we're gonna read Rooster. It's alert, stuttering, showing, brazen, and bold. A cocky leader. Okay? Period. Oh, wow. It says these brazen fellows are hard to ignore. as they crow and strut, keeping their hen, okay, look, keeping their hen harems under control. What? So someone has a harem, and someone is a part of a harem. Oh, wow. So they go out and get these relationships to bring money back to the nest, to the den, or something like that. That's what was going on. That's what's been going on. Mm-hmm. It says they are beautiful to watch and sometimes even befriended. Somehow their dinosaur roots are still visible in their eyes. Ooh, that slit in the eyes. Okay, so someone can have a cat. I don't think someone likes cats, actually, though. Someone can despise cats. Okay, but anywho, the message here is pride and flamboyance have their time and place, maybe in your life or with a close associate. Again, so someone around you, close to you, or whatever, however the case may be, take what resonates and leave what does not. It says, stretch your stuff and show the world what you have to offer. And then there's a quote here. It says, to live the full life, one must have the courage to bear the responsibility of needs of others. Okay? One must want to bear this responsibility. So the only needs of others, the needed wants of others that someone was willing to cultivate were, it was finances and resources. That's it. Someone cheating their way to the top. Yeah, that's what I get. Cheating their way to the top. Period, point blank. Casting illusions of love. Like they care. Yeah, someone was acting. Someone was definitely acting. Okay. Yes, I do. There's no mistaking. I'm clearly taking the thing. Okay, yeah. So, magical times and empowerment cards for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, karma's coming around to something that someone did in the past. Okay, and it was harmful. It was hurtful. Okay, it was diabolical. Someone's receiving something that's coming in, okay, an offer of some kind. Again, some of you, you're receiving an offer here. Someone wants to come in and give you an offer. This is going to be an earth sign, okay? Oh, also the connection that my uncle's wife has to the church. He's the church leader. The church leader is a Capricorn, for sure is a Capricorn. And then I really do suspect that, okay, this has all been some sort of sick operation. Sick operation, okay? Yeah, someone likes to play the victim as well, is what it's given. Someone likes to play the victim after they've thrown the rock, okay? They've thrown the rock and they've done what they've done, okay? But yeah, okay? Yeah, someone's going to cry. Yeah, because humor is reverse. Humor is reverse. There's nothing funny about the situation. It says laugh at yourself. Lighten your heart. Okay? Let nothing steal your happiness. Okay, that's what I got for you, Leos. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Namaste.